I've been pretty busy lately and I haven't had a chance to play with my locks a whole lot or make any videos, as you guys have seen. So since the wife went to work and the baby's asleep, I thought I'd make a quick video on the locks I've acquired over the past few weeks, and I'm hoping I'll be able to start picking them soon on camera and get some more videos out there. So I'll start first with what I've received in some trades. I traded Jeff Moss 26 over at keypicking.com. Gave him an old WB. I was happy to send it off to a nice happy home. And I received these from Jeff. I'm very excited. I've been working on older locks for so long. It's going to be nice to work on something a little bit different, a little bit new. So, Pro Series 6835 Master Lock. I'm excited about this guy just because it has a replaceable core. I'm looking forward to changing it up a bit, doing some different things. A couple of cylinders here. Cylinders are a new thing for me. I've only worked padlocks. I'm looking forward to playing with these. I'm not exactly sure what they are. So someone learned me up on what kind of cylinders these are. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to have to bug Jeff a bit about that. Tubular lock. I've been wanting to pick one of these up for a while now and use my new Sparrows tubular lock tension wrench I have. And some WB key blanks. I'm going to work on making a key for a WB lock I have with no key. So that's my first foray into that area. So thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. Next, the things that people have left on my doorstep. Several people in the neighborhood know that I collect locks. I like locks, like to play with them, pick them and all that. So every once in a while I come home and stuff is sitting on my porch, and it's always nice to come home from work to see that. So here's an old mortise lock someone left on my porch. Looks like RHD or RHC. It's hard to make that out at all. But that's kind of cool. Someone also left an Ace padlock there. Probably the same guy, possibly Randy. So thank you, sir, if you're out watching YouTube videos tonight and you happen to see this. It looks brand new. There's some scrapes on it and whatnot, but hey, it's a lock I didn't have before, so something new. Also with that mortise lock was just an old key. This is a WB key, obviously. WB right there. Fits in the lock I want to rekey, so that's great. Since I have the blanks I have to shorten a bit, I can use this to get the right spacing for all my cuts, so that'll come in handy. So thank you, Anonymous Stranger. My eBay finds. Nice WB lock with the weep hole. Let the water out if water gets down the shackle. This is an old U-Haul lock with a restricted keyway, I believe. You can see it's almost the opposite of a normal WB lock. So I'll have to do some searching and hit up the old hardware store downtown, see if they happen to have anything that fits in here. I'd like to try and make a key for this guy as well. I got this in a while ago. I've posted some pictures of it, but I really like it. It's an old Corbin lock. It came from New York City, property of Board of Education, NYC. The lock works pretty well. Some rust in there, but a little bit of love, it'll clean up pretty well. Focus. But yep, Corbin lock. A couple more WB keys that go with this 5-inch shackle brass WB lock. This is a cool little lock. I really like this guy. It's pretty. My most recent acquisition that I'm most excited about is this old Yale lock I came upon with removable cylinder. I'm looking to restore this. I've wanted to try and restore an old lock like this for some time, so I came across this and I just couldn't resist. I don't know much about it. I know I'm missing a lot of parts, pins, some retaining screws, and some other things. This spring is just tweaked. Anyway, if anyone has any information on this lock, or happens to have one, or for parts or whatever, I'd really like to talk to you about it, get some more information on it, look for some parts. I am keeping an eye on eBay and whatnot, different forums to keep an eye out for someone that might have these I could use for parts, but I'm looking forward to restoring that one. So let me know if you have any info on that. And then Insane Fish 1337, we did a swap. I sent him a couple of my vintage locks for his collection, and he sent me several strange locks that he had acquired through work, I believe. There's a guard, 30mm Co-Craft, Nautilus. They look pretty generic. Maxis, but their locks I haven't worked on, so I'm looking forward to it. And this short, fat, thin infra brass padlock, and that is a small keyway. I have to look at how I might pick that guy. And also from Insane Fish, I got an Abus Plus 8840. This one does have the shackle cut, as you can see, but I still really like it just because I haven't had an opportunity to look at a lock like this. I've heard people talk about them, and I've never been able to actually hold one and look at it. It's very interesting, very unique. I'm looking forward to learning about these. And if anyone has any information or is willing to try and pick this to get this piece of the shackle out, I'd really appreciate it. I'd like to get this out, grind these ends down a little bit, and just JB weld it back together. I know it's not perfect. It's silly, but it will still work as a practice lock, I figure. So looking for some information on that. Maybe some fellow picker enthusiasts at UK Locksport have some ideas. I'm sure they see these a lot more than, well, me anyway. So, and last but not least, in my garage I came across a find I forgot I had. I have 3 boxes that have 12 boxes like this in each one, and each one of these boxes has 6 little master locks in them. They're all keyed the same. They're just small little guys, 3-pin solid brass locks, but I have a ton of them. And if any of you guys want them for anything, just let me know. I'll send these out. I don't know what you want to use them for, art projects. I've actually picked them a few times. Single pin picking them with I just tweaked my tension wrench a bit. So I can do top of the keyway on it, and I have this super small pseudo hook that I kind of whipped up just for picking those guys, and it works pretty well. I was able to get it to pop a few times, so if anyone wants any of those for any reason, just let me know. So, hopefully I'll be putting some more videos up, doing some picking and stuff, and I'll see you guys online.